Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at another spinner. This one is from a company called Timi T-I-M-I Tree. Really nice aluminum spinner on Amazon. Amazon's starting to get into that spinner market, and this one is a very good pickup for under $20. So they're starting to get cheaper. There's certainly quite a few spinners out there that are wonderful, wonderful spinners, but you might spend upwards of $100. You might spend more than $50. And for somebody just getting into the hobby or getting into collecting these, this is a great place to start. Amazon, you don't have to deal with goofy brands or websites or other things like that. You just pop on Amazon. They're starting to get a pretty good collection of spinners on there, and you can find what you need. So this one's by Timi Tree. Showed up on Amazon about a week ago. Price was not exactly where I wanted it to be. It was $25. Price is now down to $15. If you get it in the black color, it's $1 less for some reason. But the blue is nice. You don't want to see a blue spinner here. So the buttons, you can see their logo or company name on that there. The buttons, everything's anodized. Really nice machining. You've got these little counterweights on the outside. It's about the size I expected from seeing pictures online. It's got caps that screw together. There's an R188 bearing that's in there. It's nothing impressive. I think it's stainless steel bearing. I don't think it's hybrid ceramic or anything like that. But you'll still get a couple minute spin times. And even with a nicer bearing, you're probably not going to get any better spin times just because of how little this thing really weighs. I was shocked by how this thing weighs almost nothing. Another thing that they advertise, which people are starting to get into sort of tricks with the fidget spinners, is this has sort of a little bump or a little dent in the middle of this finger cap so that you can balance it on a pencil or something like that. So very, very lightweight. Let me see, I'm on their website right now. Let's see if I can find the weight here. It says unique new style with best balance system. Minimum spin time updated to 2.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes max. Solid aluminum alloy cap protects bearings. Aviation grade aluminum, which is lighter than metal and stronger than 3D printing, obviously. Applied to make better magnetic resonance with the human body magnetic field. More effectively reduce high pressure ADHD, ADD, autism, adult children. There might be some language barrier there. Let's see, wait. I don't have a weight. It's very, very lightweight. I'd say it's, barely an ounce, maybe. 10, 11 grams. It's really, really weighs nothing. It comes in a multicolor pack, which you can kind of choose what color you like. It comes in black, blue, red, and silver. And then you can kind of mix and match those colors if you want to pay twice as much. And they'll give you some where you can mix and match colors for bearing caps and other things like that. It does have a little bit of a noise out of the bearing. Other than that, it's pretty darn quiet. If you've got anything, if you're in a very, very quiet room, you'll hear it. But even if you're out in public or something like that, you really won't hear this spinner at all. It does come in this nice little case, which is good. I'm glad fidget spinners come with a case nowadays, and especially for $15 you get a case and this. That's impressive. Case is cheap. It's just sort of a little piece of pleather, fake leather. On the inside it's kind of padded. It's really not textured. It's just like what the inside of leather would feel like. And it's kind of odd how they made this. It's just, it's just that, some buttons, and you don't really even use much of it, and you just kind of, it just sort of folds up into a nice little package like that, and you put your spinner away, and it's always I personally put my fidget spinners in cases. I've got little bags, little cloth bags, or coin pouches work great if you don't carry around coins like me, and you just have a little coin pouch laying around. Also, little headphone bags if you carry like earbuds or something around. That's very good. So spin times for me, I'm not going to do a spin time in this video just because it takes forever. But spinner's great. It's got nice little aluminum body. These are little steel ball bearings on the outside that are used as counterweights, and that's really good. It's nice to have, but since the majority of the weight is on the outside of the spinner like that, you'll definitely get a little bit of wobble or other things like that if you're moving the spinner at all, because the weight just really shifts to one side since there's really nothing going for it in terms of weight in the center. Really nice spinner. I can't complain. $15, that's pretty good. Out of the box, I got 2 minutes and 11 seconds, so just over 2 minutes, which is fine. It's more than enough for me. Only complaint is maybe I wish the design here, the arms were a little closer, because you got a lot of distance in between if you're doing the one finger flick that's in there. So really good spinner either way. I wouldn't make the arms any taller. You can still get the pull downs and other things like that. A lot of good fidgeting going on with this one, so I'm not doesn't have to be a 38-minute spinner. This one works out really well. Table spin, I got a little less than 2 minutes. I want to say like 1:50. Just putting it on the table and giving it a good spin. I feel like I can get the best spin times if I two-handed spin it while I'm holding it, and then I just hold it very quietly in the air. I seem like I get my best spin times that way. But between 2 and 3 minutes at a spin time, which is exactly what's advertised. It's got really good ratings on Amazon. It's got 51 reviews, 7 answered questions. 63% of purchasers give it 5 stars, 21% 4-star, 8% 3-star, 2% 2-star, and 6% 1-star. And I read over some of the 1-star reviews and some of the 4-star reviews, and I think those were people that got a dud or didn't get a nice one in manufacturing. But definitely go check out Amazon. Amazon definitely has a growing fidget spinner market. There's already more of these, like knockoffs of these that are coming around in smaller sizes. If you don't want something that's as big as this, they've got ones in half sizes sold by the same company, and also a whole bunch of other knockoffs of popular spinners. So make sure you go check that out. I want to say this is the 10th fidget spinner that I've reviewed personally on my channel, so if you're interested in going to see a couple more, especially some nicer spinners that I've got $100 spinners and $50 spinners and $75 spinners. If you're into that price range, go see those out. Go check those out. Make sure you subscribe, and we will see you in the next one, guys. This has been a review of the Timi Tree fidget spinner. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks.